Aquarius, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ang inyong energy update for March 1 to 15, 2025. So if you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Pakicheck nyo na lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. And please subscribe to our channel to show your support, like, share this video, at comment na rin kayo kung kayo ay naka-resonate. Okay, let's see Aquarius. Energy update March 1 to 15. Gemini cross-pollinate. Oh, okay. So some of you maaring meron kayong mga kakausapin or you will be collaborating with someone. Kasi this is an energy of communication, sharing ideas. You also have the 12th house, introspection. So some of you, maaring you are into spirituality, no? Yung different forms of divination. And maaring meron kayong sinishare na knowledge ninyo, skills, abilities ninyo sa ibang tao to also help them. And yung iba naman, maaring you are into social media, no? Sharing your talents, your skill set, your creative talents. Also have Libra energy, which is about bringing balance in your life. So for some of you, this is about maaring you are making a decision pagdating sa priorities mo sa buhay, kung alin yung mas bibigyan mo ng attention, alin yung mas pipiliin mo. So some of you maaring merong major decision rin na gagawin. Okay? So, tinan natin in what area of life tong major decision nyo. 11th house. Oh, okay. So, this is about your hopes, your dreams, yung mga goals ninyo. So, I think meron kayo ngayong nire-reassess sa situation nyo kung nag-a-align pa ba kayo dun sa gusto nyong path na tahakin. So, some of you naman, this can be sa friendship. Pwedeng nagde-decide kayo if ipupursue nyo pa or i-continue nyo pa yung friendship nyo sa isang tao o yung connection nyo sa isang tao. So, let's see your overall energy. You have the 3 of Wands. So, this is about expansion. So, maaring yung iba sa inyo, you are expanding your horizon, expanding your business, your career. Maari ring merong mga travel opportunities for you ngayong first half ng March. I also see someone na nami-miss niya. Meron siyang nami-miss na taong malayo sa kanya. So, yung iba sa inyo, you are in a long-distance relationship with a family member or a romantic partner. Your challenge is the 7 of Cups. Kaya pala. Kaya pala, meron talaga kayong major decision na gagawin. Pinag-iisipan nyo. Kasi some of you are confused about something, no? So, maaring confused kayo sa inyong career path or sa relationship ninyo, kung saan nyo dadalhin tong relationship na to. But, anytime soon, kayo ay makakapag-decide. Oo. Kasi, ayan o, meron na siyang napipili. Yun nga lang, the more kasi na i-overthink mo yan or mag-overanalyze ka, it may take a while, 'di ba, bago ka makapag-decide. So pwedeng ma-delay. Your opportunity is the Fool. Ayan na, ang opportunity for you is to finally take action, and this is also to take some risks. So siguro yung iba sa inyo, medyo risky yung decision making na gagawin nyo, kaya pinag-iisipan nyo talaga. Let's say you want to start a business. So, 'di ba? Risky naman talaga lahat ng business. Pero hindi natin kasi malalaman kung ano yung magiging resulta noon kung hindi natin susubukan, 'di ba? So you have the opportunity to explore new experiences, to explore new opportunities sa buhay mo. Let's say in what area of life yan. 7th house, yung iba sa inyo sa relationship. So, maaring may opportunity kayo to start a new relationship, or yung iba naman, nagde-decide kayo kung ipagpapatuloy nyo tong relationship na to, lalo na kung nasa long distance relationship kayo. Yung iba naman, this can be a business partnership that you are thinking about. And then, your blessing is the 2 of Pentacles. Ang blessing sa'yo is you have the energy to make things work. Kahit marami kang ginagawa, kahit busy ka, magagawan mo siya ng paraan. Kasi this is about juggling two important things sa buhay mo. So this is also part of the balance, 'di ba, na yes, marami tayong mga importanteng bagay sa buhay natin. Pero kung mamamanage naman natin yun ng maayos, kahit pagsabay-sabayan natin, wala namang magiging problema, di ba? So, sa money, career, finances, you have the Ten of Cups. O yung iba sa inyo, maaring kayo ay meron ditong bibili ng property, bahay, lupa, sasakyan, or anything that will bring happiness in your family, or anything na magbibigay ng fulfillment sa yung family, especially sa financial side, no? You also have, Knight of Pentacles. Yes, stability in your finances. Parang gusto nyo mag-invest. Siguro isa ito sa risk na iti-take ninyo when it comes to your finances is to invest. Invest on business, or maaari ring meron kayong, pwede rin may pagbabago sa bahay ninyo, or meron kayong bibiling bahay, ganyan. So, syempre, major decision yan. But definitely in your finances, there's stability. Yung iba nga sa inyo, masaya na kayo at kontento kayo sa nangyayari sa finances nyo ngayon or sa career nyo or business. So, sa love life naman, you have the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Hanged Man is about reassessing your situation. So, I think kasi meron kang needs sa relationship na gusto mong makuha yung dinideserve mo. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. I think you're becoming more practical pagdating sa pakikipagrelasyon. You wanna make sure na yung relationship na meron ka is something that is reliable, na pwedeng mag-support sa'yo, or alam mo yun, yung tipong hindi siya one-sided na ikaw lang yung nagsusuporta, but also this person is supporting you in any way or any possible way or form para sa'yo. You have exploration. Ayan, some of you are exploring new opportunities. This is a new destination. Pwedeng may travel opportunities for you. Merong new perspective sa buhay. O going within, observing, self-examination. So, you're really examining your situation. Kung ano ba yung kailangan mo pang improve, ayusin, ano yung mga pwede mong gawing pagbabago sa buhay mo that needs change talaga. Some of you may need to have some, sacrifices. May kailangan kang i-let go para maging in alignment ka dun sa mga goals mo. So, example, gusto mo talagang ma-improve yung finances mo. So, may mga sacrifices kang gagawin, which is, halimbawa, yung mga usual na gastos mo, hindi mo na yon gagawin kasi it's affecting your savings, 'di ba? So, babawasan mo yung pag-shopping or pagkakape sa labas, yung mga ganon. So, some sacrifices para makapag-focus ka doon sa goals mo. You also have, may adventure talaga. Some of you will experience adventurous travel, no? Or anything na merong luxury na masasabi mo na, wow, ang ganda naman nito. Ang saya naman dito. Ganon. So, yung iba sa inyo, this can be traveling in a cruise ship, or pagpunta sa isang social na place na talagang masasabi mo na first class yung experience mo, ganon. Self-indulgence din to, or finding comfort. I feel like yan yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng lakas ng loob, no, na mag-pursue pa, galingan pa. Graceful transformation. Wow, ang ganda. Soften your heart and find your flow. So, ang ganda nito kasi graceful yung transformation nyo. Kumbaga, hindi siya ganun ka parang biglaan. Kumbaga, alam mo na itong path na tinatahak mo is going to give you a major change in a positive way, no? You have 4th house, sa family life. You have the Sun in Libra. So, Sun is about your confidence, no? Kaya lang, ito kasing sun is, hindi siya ganun komportable sa energy sa sign ng Libra. But, I think yung effort na binibigay mo for your family, yung sacrifices na binibigay mo for your family, and yung decisions na ginagawa mo para sa pamilya mo, this will bring stability in your situation, in your family, in your finances, in all aspects of life. Okay? So that is your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much. See you again.